Recently, WorkPRO sent me this clamp-on vise to test out in my shop and give some feedback on, and then just let y'all know how you can use this in your space. When I first saw these a few years ago, I don't remember the brand that put them out, but I thought they were kind of gimmicky. Now that I've had a chance to test this one out, I know they're not a gimmick, and they're actually really useful in a number of ways. So let me walk you through the features of this one, show you some ways that you can use it, and why you might want this one in your space. All right, so as you can see, this isn't a huge vise. This is not going to be a replacement for a 4, 5, 6 inch bench vise. It just doesn't have that mass, but it is super versatile where a large bench vise can't be. So you can see this jaw on the vise is about 3 inches. It has a secondary jaw. You can loosen this bolt here and turn this upside down. It's got another jaw on the bottom. This one looks to be about 1.5 inches. Both of those open and close, similar, just how you would expect a vise to, with the handle on the front here. The larger set of jaws is offset from the base, and that's kind of nice because of this indentation here is offset from the base. So if you've got something larger that you need to clamp, it's going to feed through without problem. So you're able to clamp larger things, and it gives you a nice indent in there to do that. So I like that about this vise. I also like that you're not locked into straight up and down. You can clamp off to the side if you need to. If you want to hold something long and vertical, or at an angle, you're able to do that, rotate that around and get that where you need to. There is a bit of an anvil plate on the back. This is where this isn't going to be the best tool for the job, but it's got it if you need it. Now, the whole design of the clamp centers around this, or vise, centers around this clamp here on the bottom. This allows you to mount this in a lot of different places around your shop space, and that's where the versatility really excels in this. So let me mount this on my work table that I'm standing at here, and then I'll show you a bit more of how you can use this one. So as you can see, I've got this clamped to the edge of my work table here, which is 2 pieces of 5/8 ply, and that's about as thick as you can go. I had to slide this piece a 1/4 inch back so that I could get it clamped on. There are screw holes here. If you wanted to permanent mount, you could, or bolt mount, you could. So like we were talking, this gives you the option. If you've got something longer, you can run this vise down on it here, and you've got this extra space down here simply because this offset jaw head. And again, you can rotate this around. You can use it the smaller jaw if you need to. If you're clamping something at an angle, you're able to clamp at an angle. So I like the versatility built in there. Handle on this other side is going to let this free so you can pivot, giving you a ton of different direction that you can go with this little vise. So all in, I think this one is super cool. I like that it can go where I need it. I can have a little bench vise when I need it, and when I don't, it comes off of the bench and I can put it in the drawer or store it off to the side. I don't have to have a permanent mount like I do for my big 5 inch vise. And all in, great, great vise here. If you are looking for something that is versatile, that is portable, that's going to help you get the job done, I think this one from WorkPro, it's not a gimmick. This is a great solution.